All right, Fight Mike here with Vince Murdock here at Team Alpha Male. Just got done doing some training, man. Tell us what's happening.
Not much. Just finished out with practice with Master Tong. Went for a run, and now I'm here.
Seems like the up-and-comers here at Team Alpha Male, you guys are on a roll, man. You had a couple consecutive weekends where you guys just clean sweep. You guys ran it, man. Tell us what's happening with all your up-and-comers, man. What's in the water here, man?
You know, there's definitely a better feeling around the gym, or the atmosphere has definitely changed. It's like almost like a new era for the Team Alpha Male, and it's just been really positive. And you know what I mean? Even myself have never been more motivated to be a better athlete, just in general. You know, Buckles really stepped up and took that head coach position, and has made a lot of practices more available to the guys, and there's more, like, there's no way you can't get enough. There's always something to do at a very, Chris Holsworth teaching jiu-jitsu, Master Tong teaching Muay Thai, Danny Castile teaching wrestling, and it's all consistent every day. There's 4 practices a day to pick from that are very high level, you know what I mean? So we're getting so much more, now, and it's so much more organized. It's ran so much more professionally. It's a great thing, and like I said, I've never been more motivated to be better. Just being with all these guys, they're hungry, makes me more hungry. And just to be better, it's like you're always trying to outwork the guy next to you. And that's how it is. And like we're all working hard, so it's constantly making all of us work harder. And yeah, man, it's just a really good feeling. We have a really good thing going right now. The momentum's great, and you can't beat hard work.
Let's talk about Cruz Faber 3. They're 1-1. How do you think it's going to happen, man? How do you think it's going to go down? Of course, I know you want Faber to take it. How does he take it? What happens?
Faber is a man of many. He can pull off anything. You know what I mean? He can. I've seen him do crazy things. Like, for one, he's the only guy that ever beat him. 2, you know what I mean? This is his time. 3rd time. I think Faber's kind of the guy that can always pull out these crazy things. He can submit him again. Whatever. I think Faber's got a great chance, and I think he's gonna beat him. Really. I don't know. I think if Faber trains for it, I don't know. I believe Faber's gonna win. It's definitely a tough one. Cruz with the footwork and being hard to hit, but you know what I mean. All you gotta do, it's just a matter of like A to B. You know what I mean. You just gotta donk them. So. Hopefully that happens, and I'd like to see Faber get that belt, man. I'm really pulling for him. It'd be really cool for his career to finish off that way. So.
Jones or DC?
Man, I just watched a thing on Jones drag racing or something this morning. I thought it was pretty funny. He is right. I didn't see anything about drag racing for the guy that had the body cam, but I thought it was pretty funny that he was fighting with the cop a bit, calling him a liar, an effing liar. But Jones and DC, I don't know. I'm not a fan of either, really. But I'd probably like to see DC win. Maybe being from a wrestling background, and a guy that's been doing things right and not doing loads of drugs and bad things. You know what I mean? So I'd like to see him, win that. He's kind of mushy like me, so he likes to eat, so I'll pull for him.
Who gave you the nickname The Mush?
What's that?
Who gave you the nickname The Mush?
Joe Benavides gave me the nickname. At first, I hated the name, but they keep calling you that, and it's like you have to just embrace it. If you don't, it's just gonna beat you down because they're constantly calling you that. So basically, it stands for like 2 things, like they'd be like, I eat, and I get bigger, and I get big out of camp, and then I get all sensitive about it, and like, oh look, he's mushy, you know what I mean? You're like, you're such a mush, and so it's like part of like being kind of sensitive and mushy at the same time, because I'm not like fat, but I'm just like mushy, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, so that's how I kind of game. And at first, I just kind of I hated it. In fact, I didn't want people to call me it, but eventually I just embraced it, and now it's just whatever. Bush Nation.
I guess it's better than being called the Bush or something like that, right?
That's probably way better.
All right, tell us about your next fight, man. May 14th. You got the belt.
Yeah, May 14th, I'm fighting for TWC in Lansing, Michigan. back in my home state. Fighting a tough southpaw, Andrew Ventimiglia. He's a tough kid, and I don't think much about it because I'm working too hard for this kid to do anything, to bring me anything that I haven't seen before. I don't think he's on my level. I'm sure he's good, but he's not training like I am, and I'm just excited to go in there and showcase what I've been doing out here, all the hard work I've been doing, and make an example, make a statement, back home. Like, that's my division, that's my belt, and I fought for it, I earned it, I won it, I'm gonna defend it. You know what I mean? After that, it's mine. So I'm just excited to be able to go home and do that and put on for my state and take a few names at the same time. So
Cool, man. Want to give shots to your sponsors?
shout out to Iron Bunny, a new streetwear company that been taking care of me, and then Patino Diet, always taking care of my nutrition needs, and I think that's about it. Thanks, guys.
All right, make sure you watch out for this guy. He's one of the up-and-coming guys here at Team Alpha Male. If you haven't heard about him, you're going to hear about him May 14th. It's Murdock 5 Mike. Howdy.